Huntdown already had one of the sharpest retro action identities in modern indie games. Huntdown Overtime takes that violent arcade energy and reshapes it into a roguelite loop built around dying, upgrading, and coming back more dangerous than before. Huntdown Overtime is a roguelite prequel to Huntdown, focused on fast-paced run-and-gun combat, cybernetic upgrades, and repeated attempts through dangerous encounters. Instead of a traditional linear campaign structure, the game is built around runs. You hunt, die, upgrade, and try again. The core gameplay loop is immediately clear. You push through hostile areas, blast enemies, avoid damage, collect upgrades, and try to survive long enough to become stronger. When you fail, the game sends you back into the progression cycle, where permanent cybernetic upgrades help shape your next attempt. Combat is the main reason to play. Huntdown's identity has always been about loud weapons, fast movement, tough enemies, and a gritty arcade feel. Overtime keeps that spirit, but adds roguelite progression to give each run a different rhythm. The game wants you to improve both your character and your own reactions. The upgrade system is important because it gives failure a purpose. Each bad run still feels like part of the larger grind. You are not just restarting from nothing. You are slowly turning John Sawyer into a more dangerous cybernetic bounty hunter. That fits the tone perfectly. Visually, Huntdown Overtime keeps the series' retro cyberpunk personality. The pixel art style, gang-filled streets, neon grime, and exaggerated action all feel like a tribute to old-school action movies and arcade shooters. It is stylish, readable, and full of attitude. The sound design supports that energy, weapons have impact, combat is loud, and the music pushes the action forward. The game is not subtle, and it does not need to be. The audio works because it matches the aggressive, grindhouse-inspired world. The atmosphere is one of the game's strongest elements. It feels dirty, violent, futuristic, and intentionally over the top. This is a world where corporations, gangs, bounty hunters, and cybernetic body upgrades all fit naturally into the same chaotic package. The main pros are the strong combat feel, stylish presentation, roguelike progression, and the way it builds on Huntdown's existing identity without simply repeating the original formula. It is especially appealing for players who like arcade shooters but want more replay structure. That roguelite repetition may not work for everyone. If you wanted a straightforward sequel with handcrafted levels from beginning to end, the run-based structure may feel different from what you expected. Early access also means some balance, content, or polish may continue changing over time. For value, Huntdown Overtime is strongest for fans of replayable action games. If the combat loop clicks for you, the upgrade grind can be very satisfying. If you dislike repeating runs, the value depends more on how much you enjoy the moment-to-moment shooting. My final verdict, Huntdown Overtime is a stylish, aggressive, and promising roguelite prequel that understands what made Huntdown memorable. It may not replace the original for every fan, but as a replayable arcade action game, it has serious potential. Final score, 8.0 out of 10. If you found this review helpful, leave a like, subscribe for more honest gaming reviews, and comment below if you prefer classic arcade campaigns or roguelite action loops.